Hey there everyone, I'm going to go through a quick video here and I'm going to show you that how I store my rods. And first of all, I have these live fishing covers. I did a video on these. I use these because when I put them in the back of my truck, one, they don't get tangled, the lines don't get tangled, and two, it protects the eyes going in and out of the truck. And yeah, if you can invest in the live fishing rod covers, I highly recommend those. All right, so the next part of the video has to do with two things. One, if you're just storing them like this, I attach them to the eye. You notice I don't have any gear on here, and that's the first part. The second part I'm going to show you is, well, what happens if you don't want to have to rig and unrig every time you go out? This is just a simple demonstration. Don't laugh too hard at the gear that I got here. Typically you have like a dipsy diver or a jet diver or something like this attached to your line. Then you have some kind of leader going on, and then you have a hook of some sort, whether it's a spoon or some sort of other gear. What you end up happening is something like this. Now you got to figure out how to attach all this to the rod so that you can either keep them on the boat in your rod holder without getting into a tangled mess, or putting them in the back of your truck with that rod cover so that you don't get, again, into a tangled mess. I typically bring the jet diver or dipsy down to about reel length. All right, that's the first step. You can go a little bit further, then you click it and lock it in. The next thing I do is I take the hook. Now, whatever this is, this might be a spoon, some sort of stick bait or whatever, I attach it here. The next part is you take the line in your hand like this and you start wrapping. Now you wrap it around the back part of the reel here and you use your thumb to kind of keep it in line, and you just keep wrapping your leader around your reel like this. Now once you start getting pretty close, you hold it and now you can turn it, and there you have your jet diver and everything is all in place. The other thing that I have on the boat, I don't have any here right now, but you can get these wraps that fit over the hook and your spoon, and they'll fit right over the part like this and keep this hook or treble hook from snagging on anything else. So if you can get those covers, I'll put a link in the description for them, get those as well, and you can see this keeps it pretty tight. And you'll notice that with the rod cover, all right, I can still put the rod cover, you don't want to go down past your hook without those covers because that'll still get snagged inside here. But you can see you can still put your rod cover on down to that point, and it still protects the eyes, and you can put them in your truck and they don't get all tangled into a mess. See you on the next one.